There's a question here. You have 4 choices. Choose one among them, then we'll discuss. While read the question, see who is being targeted and see if it is going to be a showstopper in a project. All right, time to leave your answers. Go ahead. I'm starting seeing alphabets coming up. I see B as alphabet, C as alphabet. Let's give time for other people also. Okay, let's start a little conversation here. Maybe I'll pull Amrita if you are on the mic. You're available.
Yes, hello Shri.
Hey,
So
what's the top? What is the? Let's not go to the answer first. Give
yeah,
me your thought on the question.
yeah. So here, what we are trying to present a scenario where company has decided to speed up
Ah,
because of seeing
why?
some changes in the market from yearly to the quarterly.
Okay, but why they have to do this? Any thoughts running in
Market
your mind?
change, maybe everybody is going, the competitors are going the same way, and they have to adapt the same thing,
Okay.
and that's to achieve the same target or the benefits or the profits.
All right. So can this turn into a showstopper for this project? Just a
Yes.
question. Two things I want to see in this question, not only for Amrita, anyone who is listening here. Um, Two things I ask you to observe. Who is being targeted in a question? Number one. Number two is, can this turn into a showstopper? So I'm hearing yes. How this can turn as a showstopper for a project?
Because in the past, we were on the predictive approach or the plan driven,
Ah,
but now if we will go with this approach, and
ah,
example project managers is already having some confidence and some evidences, and
ah.
so he can go ahead and of course will add the value to
Okay.
the entire
Okay.
organization.
You're agreeing that this can become a showstopper because can I put the word COD?
Yeah,
What does COD stands for?
cost of delay.
So cost of delay. So the management thinks there is a cost of delay. If I don't deliver this AI-based customer ticket processing in airlines, my competitors will introduce that ticket processing in airlines so that the project what I'm doing doesn't make any sense in the market. Can I quote like that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just pulling randomly airline as a project. Very good. Further, this we learned. What else you see, Amrita?
Yeah. So the project manager view is an excellent opportunity to use an agile life cycle. I
Ah,
mean, they can
ah,
now, this is the perfect time when we can start doing it or adapt in our project.
ah,
And then, but then here we can see that upper management is not aligned, and we need some references to explain or convince them that we can go
ah.
like.
So not sold. See, the same guy is telling that go in a speed, and same people are not sold. It looked like some contradicting, right? The management itself not having clarity. They want speed, but they don't want to go with what this guy is talking about, agile. Uh-huh. Okay, so now what is the question is asking? 3 lines are okay. What is the question? What should the project manager increase the chance of success? Success of what?
mm, that we will achieve good as compared to the previous approach.
Okay. Okay, fine. I can see this question is looking. How can I take this question? What subject this question is covering? Um, is it a stakeholder management? Is it a risk management? Is it a quality
Like stake,
management?
I think stakeholder.
You're saying stakeholder. Okay.
Stakeholder.
Stakeholder. Anything else? Anything on the risk issue? Is it a risk? Market change
Risk.
is a risk? Market
Yes,
change is a
yes,
risk?
yes.
Yes.
You think so? Think so.
Yes,
I don't
responsive.
want to
Yes.
force it. I'm just
No, no.
asking if it is
Yes.
a risk.
Yes.
Could be a risk. Okay. stakeholder you are bringing in inside. In this stakeholder, we have external stakeholder, we have internal stakeholder. What kind of stakeholders they are?
Internal.
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 How do you know it's internal?
Upper management.
Management.
Uh-huh. See, due to market changes, the company decides. Which company?
His own.
Okay, let's take our example in the class what we talk. American Express, and there is an Accenture company doing a project. Now, what if American Express company decides speed up? And you are the company working here. You are a manager here. What will happen? Still, you think it's internal stakeholder?
No, sir. Here in this scenario, it's external. Yeah.
So now, where many of you in this room would have thought is upper management. Okay, upper management of which company? We don't know. Okay, so let's keep it as this. Stakeholder is a problem, not a problem. Stakeholder is a situation. Risk is a situation. Any other topics coming up in this question?
Which approach?
Approach. Okay. So you're going to talk about approach. Approach will come under which topic? Framework,
Frameworks.
governance, business environment. Can you call this as business environment?
Yes.
Business environment, you talk about organizational process assets, enterprise environmental factors, your company's governance, your company's way of working. Can you put under that business environment topic?
Yes.
Okay. At least at a high level view, we are seeing few areas being covered: stakeholder management, risk management, approaches. Fine, very good. Now, I'm seeing few answers shared here. I'll start with Amrita. Amrita, you said B is an answer, right? As per your chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Why you thought B could be a good answer?
Because looking at the other option, where in the option B, we are trying to create some evidence, or we are trying to have some data ready, which will help us to explain, present, and convince as well.
No, any interesting words in the answer B for you?
Yes. So the backlog, the
Quick
identify
wins.
some quick wins.
Okay. For me, at least, I'm seeing the word quick win.
Quick
But
wins.
why I have to go to the quick win? Why I'm getting tempted here as a manager? Why I should get tempted for this?
Because we can see the results little quick on the basis of the sprint or iterations. It is happening, so you can see the progress is going on.
Very good, very good. So which means what you're saying here is these guys in the management, I don't know which company they are not sold out. So you want to show some low-lying fruit.
Yes.
You want to show them that a taste of, guys, this will work. Okay, that's your intention. Okay, very good. Let's hold on for that. Thanks, Amrita. Good explanation from you. I will pull Priyadarshi or I have a couple of them into C, right? I see three of them into C. Anyone went with C? Subhashri, is anyone want to talk about why you thought C is a good answer? What is your perspective?
Hi, Pridashi here.
Yeah.
So here the last line specifically mentions like the upper management is not sold, so they are not agreeing to whatever we are trying to convince them, right? So now on the option C, there they have clearly mentioned like upper management to attend the digital transformation workshop. So here the upper management is not getting convinced, which is mentioned in the question. And in answer C, specifically the upper management is being highlighted. So I think answer C should be a best suit.
Okay, upper management is not sold. Maybe once ex-manager tried to show, hey, agile life cycle means incrementally we deliver, that can go faster. Somebody proposed it, they rejected or they didn't understand it, something doesn't go well. Now the question is asking, what should manager X do to increase the chances of success by using this approach? When they say this approach, which approach? This means
The
agile approach. So here, when they use the word this, they want to tell that again it come back to agile. Now you want to work on a strategy, how to show agile is best. You have to come up with a strategy or action, how to show agile is best. Now, for which what I'm hearing is you are going to invite the set of people to attend a digital transformation workshop. But what does this workshop will do? Any thoughts? What can be in this workshop?
Maybe they'll get an idea what Agile does, what is it different. Maybe they didn't know about Agile, that's why they are not able to,
Aha.
give buy into that.
In what way digital is connected with Agile? What is the connection between digital and Agile? In our class, somewhere we learned if I go to hotel, restaurant, a bearer walks to my table 5 to 6 times. I would have called that as iterative and incremental. Do anyone remember that example?
Yeah. Yes.
If the hotel bearer is following Agile, why digital should be used with Agile? Are they brother and sister? At least I don't see any connection between digital and Agile. Is anyone here convinced that only software industry follow Agile? Or only software industry should follow Agile?
No.
No.
Okay. If I go to PMI exam hall, PMI exam hall is very clear. Agile is a mindset, and this mindset can be followed by any industry in the world. Is it correct?
Yes.
If I'm going to give it for any industry in the world, in what way digital platform transformation? Digital platform could be is I'm using Windows 9 version and they're expecting to go to Linux. I'm just using example, okay? If I go to this kind of transformation workshop or digital is we are using many area manual and they want to convert into AI or automated system. In this workshop, how it will help somebody to learn Agile? Just a question. You can argue back, you can defend yourself, but I'm trying to see how digital will help Agile. Bit tricky, isn't it? So let's help each other now. Now, first question is, we should not think digital means Agile. This assumption we have to come out even for your exam hall because Agile can be done from any industry. Okay, let's go to the answer itself. By the way, why A and D no one chosen? Why people directly ignore A and D? What is the problem here?
Working virtually is not agile. It's not only that agile. So not the D part.
Team work virtually and use cost savings. Virtually also can help you, right? What's wrong?
But how will this prove them to use this approach?
Ah,
Yeah.
use a cost savings to speed up delivery. I am doubting on this, right? Cost savings is, I don't know. It's pretty tough to prove this, I believe. Cost saving to speed up delivery is tough to prove. This is for D. What happened to A?
There is no details on why we need additional budget and resources.
Additional budget is and resource not needed. Is it something like this? When we had more people, the speed will increase.
No.
No?
That requires more communication,
Expenses
more
increase, but quality regrets or some risk could be there. Yeah.
So more number of people won't increase the speed. Okay. If you really agree with that, you would be very careful when you read in the book also or in the exam also. What you said is correct. There is something called law of diminishing return.
Yes.
Have anyone heard that?
Yes.
There is something called a law of diminishing return, which means there is a limit. If 7 people can work, maybe I can crash and make it 9 people work. Maybe the speed can go little higher. However, somebody says, oh, 9 people, make it 90 people to work. If you think like that, there is something called law of diminishing return. It starts going down. Not even the flat line. It will go down. Somebody rightly said in the group, communication will become a problem. Is this true?
Yes.
So, good. You guys are really good on A and D. Now, target is between B and C. Let's go to the answer now. Okay. As I was giving a little hint of it, B looks a good answer. Reviewing the product backlog to identify some quick wins. Now, first you will ask me the question, Shri, is it a project manager will do? I thought a product owner will do. Is anyone thinking like that? Possibly. The best choice as ensuring early benefit realization is one of the major benefit in Agile. Since the question came towards a project manager, if I am the manager in this project, I will not do on my own. I will talk to my team. This team is capable of doing this job. It could be product owner inside the team. Maybe there is a scrum master in the company. Maybe there are some SMEs in the company. I'll sit and talk to them. So by the accountability is with me because I am the one driving the project. I am accountable for the project. I am the one talking the governance. I am the one talking the delivery cycle. I am the one talking onboarding the people. So in that scenario, I will go for this option. People went with the C. Will you agree with me? B can be a good answer.